I think we are live. Yes, I do believe so. Oh man, I better turn that down. The fact that I can hear it enough to be able to kind of jam out to it probably means it's too loud. And it'll get picked up by the mic. Alright, well last time we fell down this giant, I don't know, hole with all this light. And then we came out here and everything looks all different. What's going on with that? You have this hat. I mean, we look different too, not just everything, but us included in that everything. Whoops. I'm getting silly right now. So I guess we better investigate. See what's going on. Can we hit those? No, okay. Alright. This looks like a familiar sight. Maybe we can talk to them about it. What happened? I warped or something and everything looks different now. Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. Seriously, wow. Any ideas what happened though? Sorry, I just can't get over that hat. Need anything? Welcome to the Cloud Range, remnants of a civilization of giants that used to live in the sky. This place is beautiful, but the structures feel precarious. Yeah, bad place if you're afraid of heights. How high am I? You mean, in my opinion? What? Oh, geographically. Well, you entered the Tower of Time at the top of the mountain, and then exited through the top of the tower, so I'd say you're fairly high. Enjoy the sights. What's the deal with everything looking so different? You know, I was wondering how you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. It seems ignorance really is bliss. Pardon? That moment in the Tower of Time? Yeah. It sent you to the future. Neat. Yes, precisely. Neat. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a starving little boy who never missed a chance to help his fellow villagers. One day, after helping an old man carry a heavy bundle of wheat, he was offered a loaf of bread. "Eat your fill, my boy. It is well deserved," he began. "But if you feel like helping even more, there are two gnomes hiding in the forest who are even hungrier than you are." Now that boy was an empathetic one. His mind was made up instantly. After a short hike, he found the gnome and split the bread between the two of them, without even saving a bite for himself. "Thank you, kind little boy," the gnomes beamed. "It seems you have lifted our curse." Indeed, to punish them for their greed, a spirit had put them under a rather annoying spell. They were exiled in the forest, carrying a magic little mill capable of producing anything its bearer desired. But this little mill's magic would only be activated once the gnomes were fed by a stranger acting out of selfless generosity. To starve while carrying a relic promising abundance. A cruel fate indeed. Now, you can imagine the little boy's surprise when he was given the magic item. "Name something you want while turning the crank to the right, and Little Mill will produce an endless stream of it," the gnomes explained. "Turn it to the left, and it will stop." After creating a huge pile of food for the two gnomes, the young boy went back to his village to help the populace with his newfound powers. But as he grew in popularity, his older sister grew in jealousy. One night, she couldn't take it anymore and stole the little mill from her brother's bedside table, along with 2 leftover pies from that afternoon's feast. Adding insult to injury, so he left on the family's fishing boat to reach new lands. Let's see, hoping to have her turn in the role of the popular purveyor. Once out at sea, she decided to try one of the pies, which to her taste were lacking a little something. It was time to try the little mill's magic, she reckoned. "Give me salt," she said, turning the crank to the right. And salt she got. Heaps and heaps of it. Now older sister had never bothered paying attention to how the mill could be stopped. "Stop, little mill, stop!" she shouted. First annoyed, then worried, and finally panicking. Salt soon overflowed the boat itself, sinking it under the weight. It is said that the sunken little mill is still operational to this day and is the reason why seawater is salty. The end. That was interesting, but it feels more like a kid's explanation explaining things about the world we know than the actual reason for. Tough crowd, huh? Why don't you tell me a story and I'll judge it. So you're looking for additional takeaways? How about this? Seeing how Big Sister's anger led to her demise, irritating people, henceforth referred to as salty. Seeing how Big Sister's anger led to her demise, irritated people were henceforth referred to as salty. Oh, I got another one. Seeing how Big Sister's shortcomings as a little mill operator led to her demise, unqualified people were henceforth referred to as not being worth their salt. Hey, this is fun. You should go. I'll keep on coming up with more morals to do with salt. Well, that's the end of that. So we should have. I guess we don't have new upgrades. I thought we would after the time skip, but whatever. Yeah, so one other little story. I definitely learned my lesson in terms of leaving my cords on the ground. So a part of the capture I use. Can I go over there? Guess there's nothing. At least not for now. Anyway, it uses it connects to the computer, and of course, oops. The outlet. The outlet was on the ground, and I don't know what it was, but something crushed it. Guess it can't go up there. So basically, I had to hammer it out, and I was real nervous about it, because it's basically one of a kind. I'd have to buy, like, a replacement part for it. Like, it's not just two different USBs connecting to each other, it's, you know, one specific outlet connected to one end of the cord going to a different one. I think one of the sides is USB, but the other is it connects to the capture card through like a smaller port. So if I didn't get that sorted out, and if the process of trying to repair it with the hammer had actually broken it, then I would have been completely screwed for a long time. I don't even know if I could have bought a specific replacement part, or if I just needed to buy a whole nother capture card, which is not a good time right now for that. Because the capture card I use is, you know, an older model. It's the HD60. I don't even think it's HD60S. So they don't do anything with that anymore. It's like once they run out of parts, they run out. So who knows if they actually had anything left. Oh, can't do anything with that apparently. Oh. So anyway, maybe if I was lucky there'd be a replacement. And if there wasn't, then I'd basically just have to end up getting a whole nother card. A capture card. I don't know why it's called a capture card. I mean, the hardware. Oh, let's just say hardware. A whole more hardware. This would be good. So at the very least, it would have cost a little something, but it would have cost time that I don't really have. You know, because all this time I wouldn't be able to do anything. I wouldn't even be able to record Let's Plays or stream or anything. I guess it would free up my time for another thing I'm doing, but in theory I want to have that done by today anyway. I should have had it done like a week ago. I haven't been recording Pokemon all this time because I've been working on that project. But at least I can say I've been improving on it. Like it hasn't been for nothing. I haven't just been slacking. It's been getting better and better. Actually, I should be checking my notifications since I'm actually. That's obnoxious. Interesting. We gotta go through this quickly. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh yeah, so I'm expecting another client. Around 10:45. I'll have to pause for a couple minutes, but it shouldn't be too long of an interruption. That should be a secret area, yeah. I think this is secret. I guess it is a secret, but not secret enough to get a yellow, or rather a green pendulum, or what would that be called? It's not pendulum. Pedlum? Whatever it's called. Whoops. Yeah, well, I was kind of talking. But he doesn't know that, so it did look a little silly. And you can have something for your troubles. Whoops. Now, this is where the game really starts demanding more of your ability to stay in the air without platforms. It seems. Okay, I thought they were tracking, but it just seems like she's moving along, so... Okay, so we were already here. We got a little further than I thought we did. Oh, I suppose we were supposed to be on that falling platform. We can get over there easily by being on that and then jumping, but I made it harder than it needed to be. Of course, I didn't quite notice that's what that platform was for. I think I saw the platform, I just didn't think about it, falling like that. Okay, bye. I could have sworn they'd follow you, and they wouldn't just, Medusa head. I guess they do follow you, like, vertically, just not diagonally or horizontally. I guess you could say they do it diagonally from a certain way, a certain perspective. Oh no, it's gonna catch us. Oh man, it's a little hard when the camera doesn't really follow us. When it's on a specific track. But I guess we're cool. Whoops. They don't really make it too hard. As long as you don't mess up, it's not like you're really being chased. Especially since we'll meet that dragon later on. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot faster than that. But I forgot we got this dialogue. So he talks to him, and we see that he's wearing the same kind of hat. So he's like, so, cool hat. Oh, you like that? Is it why you chose to wear one as well? What? Well, you have the same hat. No, I got it first. Oh, is that what you're going to tell yourself? Fine. I did have the hat first, and you were all over it. Right, yeah, that all happened, sure. It's true, though. Look, you can put your head in the sand all you want in an attempt to preserve your ego, but clearly it's not going to work on the person that was there when it all happened. Need anything? That's all good. Alright, now we can get our double defense. Is that what it is? Incoming damage of 2 or more will be reduced by 1. Alright, so now spikes will only do 1 damage, which is very nice, since there are kind of a lot of spikes. Not an insanely high amount, but there are definitely plenty. Not so fast. People who are very practiced at rhythm games probably do a pretty good job with that, the kind of timing you need for that kind of a task. I guess. That kind of isn't. It's kind of a rhythm, I guess. I always used to think rhythm games were just reaction games. Like, it didn't have to do with a particular rhythm. It was just hit the... you know, match up with the thing that's coming at you, and it was just... I mean, I didn't even have enough of a sense of a, I don't know, beat or whatever to know that there was anything involved with it other than just, you know, match up. Yeah, I was trying to think about that, and I was... Let's do that again, but with me not trying to think of something. Okay, so apparently I wasn't paying enough attention to the fact that a part of what happened there is I didn't realize that you jumped very much. I thought you just kind of pushed forward and you'd kind of keep falling. So I thought I'd fall down into that spike or too low to be able to jump to the other wall, but you actually get some height off of this. Guess I should... And I would have known that, but I wasn't paying enough attention to that, apparently. Feels like there would be a secret here, but this isn't that real kind of game where there's a secret on the same room. It's just secret rooms that you find, not like secret items in the same room that you're already in so much. Uh-oh, that guy's gonna get in our way because he's slower than us, I think. Or maybe it's just kind of funny because it's like, oh, this guy's running too. Uh-oh. Could use him for a boost, though. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. Ah, I missed. Oh, and then he started going away before we even realized that we were at the edge. I think we're gonna fight him now. Yeah, so I guess that means the shopkeeper's gonna have something to say about that. Yeah, there's an option. Hey, I'm not sure what's up next, but the Prophet wanted me to repeat a line for you at this point in the adventure. Alright, let's hear it. Okay, I always wanted to try the voice. Check it out. Ahem! And on this day, the messenger shall unwittingly make his savior indebted to him. And that means... I'm not sure, but if all else fails, attack the fireballs. Oh, okay, so we want to attack the fireballs. We're just shy of affording that one, apparently. Enemies will sometimes drop a globe that restores 1 key charge. Yeah, well, that's not too important anyway. What's that upgrade? Restore hit points up to 5. And all key. Yeah, that's definitely a good hit 1 to get. I don't think the shurikens are super useful in this game, so I don't think it's worth upgrading, at least until you've upgraded the more useful stuff that relates to your hit points. Oh. Come at my bow. Oh. Well, I don't know why he dropped there. He was clinging to the wall. Priceless indeed. So is he going to be scared off too? Yeah. Well, I guess he doesn't have the context to know that this actually isn't a very scary boss. Oh well. Oh, that was annoying. Uh-huh. Oh. We're kind of fighting Rio in a sense right now. Probably just one more round after this. Oh, Father Christmas. Oh, okay. Huh. I didn't expect to actually die to him. Because it's not really hard. But I wasn't really paying that close attention either. I guess this time I will not try to talk or nothing, just focus. I guess it would be a little hard if you aren't fully concentrating. Like the fact that he reacts to you in those kinds of ways, that would make him a little tricky. Ooh. Huh? Let's just make a big hole here. Okay, I guess that works too. Ow. We gotta react to that better. Or just be more conservative. So that would definitely work pretty good too. Oh, I guess that restores the cloud's health. But it makes it so that they're large clouds. Oh. That's fine, whatever. Ooh. Once he's locked on, he's going to go right there. There's no need to... Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh. That restored it. Okay, hopefully this is the last, because... Okay, good. We'd have been in trouble otherwise. And now he's all blue. Oh, and all the hearts. Ain't that cute? I've been watching you for a long time, Messenger. Who are you, anyway? Ha! So those guys did fool you. It's a shame you freed my slave pet, but no matter, I'm now certain I can defeat you. You? Wahaha! Surprised? Time to pay for what you did to my people. Bold words coming from such an unprepared adventurer. The underworld awaits you, Messenger. At last, the scroll will be ours. Watch your step now. Oh, so he wasn't kidding when he said the underworld. And we fell from, like, the top of the heavens all the way down to here. It's like there's no in-between. We didn't just land on the ground. We literally went all the way to hell, apparently. Well, that was fun. Gotta be careful with that part. It goes pretty slow. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Oh, I didn't see any lions. No, I meant... Oh, never mind. Oh, what do you want to chat about? The heat. This heat is almost unbearable. Come on, I'm happy to avoid certain cliches, but to think we wouldn't have lava to end your epic quest is pushing it. You have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a guy visited by a succubus. Far from being the kind of demons, he offered him a unique chance to visit hell as a tourist. Very adventurous by nature, he jumped right into the portal. They arrived in a room where giant cauldrons boiled over bonfires. They contained people, where little demons with pikes were sitting on the rim to push anyone who tried to escape back inside. Who's in that cauldron? The man asked his succubus tour guide. This one? That's where liars and cheaters end up, she explained. And this one over there, she continued, that's for people who hunt for sport. Aghast, the man noticed another cauldron, much bigger than the others, and devoid of any demon sitting on the rim. Indeed, that one cauldron seemed to self-regulate. People were pulling back anyone who were trying to escape. And who's this cauldron for? He asked, curious as to who could be so stubborn in our ideology they would rather hurt themselves than rethink their worldview. Oh, that cauldron? The succubus mused. That's for people who think the order doesn't apply anymore when another line opens up at the market. The end. Okay, now you're just using the platform to vent. What is wrong with you? Are you that guy? Which guy? The guy who's fifth in line but rushes to be first when a new line opens up. Oh, right. Different timeline. Never mind. I wonder when we do get the chance to further upgrade. Because we're not done with upgrades. But yeah, the lava here is so slow. It can be a little annoying. On the lookout for secrets, because that'd be a place to put a secret. That being said, oh, maybe okay. I think I have a good idea of when we get the next chance to upgrade stuff. Okay, this one's interesting. When you hit them, they duck back in, and then that causes the others to come out. So, you know, you do some tricky movement with that. Let me just see here. Yeah, just another little double check since I thought of it. Make sure that the sound's all working. Oh. That's funny. So I actually... Oh, that was a close one. Oh. Well, never mind then. I happened to go onto this platform because I just instinctively or accidentally immediately went to the left. You know, the music here also kind of sounds like Super Paper Mario's version of Hell. It's very, like, active, kind of... I don't know how to describe it exactly. Oh. You know, it has a certain spookiness, but it's also pretty lively in a way. Poo. Oh. The under there, or was it underwear? Oh wow, look at that. I didn't know he'd like freak out like that. Hey, stop looking at. Hey, Ginger. Good girl. Here's a good girl. Man, when did I get so harsh sounding? Oh, well. Fiddlesticks. I thought that door over there was something I could hit, but that's actually a door you can unlock later now that I got a better look at it. This would be an interesting challenge, if not for the fact that they give you a wall here to cling to. Can't crawl. Any more than Metroid can. Man, I've taken a lot of damage. Well, we got to the next checkpoint. Certainly wasn't expecting to get so close to death just from the basic levels without any particular challenge. Is there something down there? Well, there might be, but we'll maybe get a chance to look at that later. For now, curiosity killed the cat. Sure looks like there's something to do there, but maybe that's for later. Ooh. It sure makes it seem like there's infinitely respawning enemies there, but I don't think there is, actually. Finish him off. May as well. Nothing to do over there. Well, I think that's the end of that. So that was fun. Aha. Well, this little bonus. Maybe not a full-on secret, but nice bonus. I'm gonna have to leave in like 10 minutes. Just as a quick reminder, I have to pick up a client's dog pretty soon. And just circumvent all complications with that by just bouncing. I didn't think so. That's something that opens up later. I think there's something down there. I mean, it goes way too deep to just be nothing, right? Yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. Close one. Good thing our attack has so much verticality to it. Uh-oh. So that's the way back up. Okay. And I don't know why they gave us all the space up here. Doesn't really do anything, it seems like. But whatever. Yeah, this is the way back up. What was that other thing that exploded? Seems like it was behind that demon. Or, I guess they are demons. You'd normally just think of them as monsters, and now that we're in hell, they're kind of recontextualized. Because you remember that they're demons that are attacking, like creation. Spikes. Oops. I think we're gonna fight that guy now. I mean, it makes sense. Need anything? Looks like the Demon General's up next. Be careful out there. I hear he's pretty fast. Alright, well, we fought him before, so I guess we got some practice with him. That's not really going to be useful right now. Oh yeah, this thing. We're definitely going to save up for that one. We don't need health. Nowhere left to run, demon.
Why would I run? You stepped right into my trap.
We'll see about that.
Ha ha ha! We end this now, champion of the blue robes.
He's not using a spear either. I think it's actually easier than... Ooh. Oops. Oh, bother. Oh, Father Christmas. Oops. Oh, right. Okay. He actually is 15 deaths prevented. Kerbal MVP. He actually is pretty tricky, I guess. I mean, none of these bosses are too bad once you get used to them. You just gotta pay attention is all. Whoops. Oh, that doesn't help, it seems. Huh. Oh. I got ya. Uh-oh. Wait, what? I was clearly above him. Why do I feel like you meant to do that? Alright, I gotta be less clumsy in the first phase. Oh, Father Christmas. What? Oops. Looks like that's over. Oops. Oops. Can't believe I jumped right into that. Can't believe I left myself vulnerable like that. Alright, this time I'm gonna sit up. Hopefully I can beat it pretty quick here. I'm sure I... Oh, Father. Oops. Oh, already in this phase, huh? What? Oh, travel. Or you could have watched your step. Yeah, I know. Once again, I'm being way too clumsy. Now that I think I know the pattern, I'm going all out. Oops. Wow. Oops. Oh, this is a different pattern. What are you supposed to... Wait, you jump over it, right? Oops. Ooh, cool block. Oh, Father Christmas. Ooh, he really jumps above you, so you can't just, you can't jump over him very easily. It's very interesting that that animation doesn't actually hit you. Oh, I was... Nice try, pal. What? Ah! Ah! Ooh. Oh, Father, what? Okay, one more try, and then I'm gonna have to leave, I guess. Ow. Oh, well, at least it didn't get me that time. Phew. Ooh. Oh, fiddlesticks. Whatever. Alright, he's gonna be done this time. I think. Yeah, there he is. Alright, well, I better start getting ready to move.
Impossible. I'm the fastest there's ever been.
Tell me how to end the curse, or else. Is it that simple in your head, Ninja?
All of this is bigger than you or me. I am ending this. Your Demon King is next. Make no mistake, Messenger. None of us are leaving this place alive. If I can't have the scroll, then it shall be destroyed.
Oh, he's going explosion. Oh, well, we'll get to see him escape in a little while. Let me see here. Okay, so it turns out that they were delayed, so they'll be here in like 20 minutes. Okay, there it is. I just wanted to see that would open that up a bit. I wondered if the background was necessarily dark, or if it was going to, maybe that overlay messed with the background somehow. So that toilet bowl I just finished it yesterday. It's to indicate when I have to go to the bathroom or things like that. So I figure I use it as just a regular intermission thing. Is it actually moving? It hasn't updated yet on the playback for YouTube, so I just want to be sure that... Okay, there it is. Too bad about the bad connection, but I guess it's not that bad. It seems like it's still moving, at least. We're gonna get saved by the dragon. Whew, close call. I got you, buddy. Thanks, I guess we're even now. Oh yeah. What's your name? Manfred. What kind of name is that for a sky serpent? It's not my birth name, but I always wanted to be a butler. Okay. Well, you said dress for the job you want, and not the one you have, right? So call me Manfred. Alright, Manfred. What did you do before the demon mind controlled you? No time to explain. This is your big moment. Yeah, we're gonna have this cool escape. It's a cutscene, but not everything with the dragon's gonna be a cutscene. Yeah. Well, wait, what? Oh, no. Did I... Oh my goodness. Okay, it should be fine now. There's not going to be a toilet covering it up. Jeez. Oh, were you hoping for the...
Oh, were you hoping for the Western hero? No prophecies for you, prepare to die.
That was more shurikens than he can throw normally.
You, I see Paul Mathazel, fails me once again.
Your reign is over, despot.
You think this is how it works? Know your place, ninja. Our curse is never ending, and your time is up. As for you, soldier, I can't wait for my minions to make short work of you.
That was amazing! You're the Western hero, right? No, I'm... Did I travel so far east that I made it back to my village from the west? Everything's so different. Did the Tower of Time really send me to the future? I guess this means... Hey, I have an important task for you, I think. A pardon? I mean, take this scroll. You need to carry it across the world to the top of the highest mountain. Really? I'm 100% down to leave this outpost. Yes, a messenger is needed. A messenger? Godspeed! What? Just take the scroll. And then we teleported for some reason. And so your time as the messenger is up. What do I do now? Well, you could take a few moments to appreciate the reveal that it was all just a loop. No way, I still want to be part of the adventure. Oh, we'll get right to that. What do you mean? I mean it's time. Time for what? For you to finally open the cabinet. Really? Yes, go ahead and open it. Please do touch the cabinet. I already told you, the cabinet is where it is. Believe me, you are ready for what's in there. There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, do open it. It's not empty. I already unlocked it. Well, why don't you put that curiosity to good use and open the cabinet already? If you don't open the cabinet soon, you'll have to sit through my boring story. I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. I wonder if it's going to be the same thing. This is your last warning. You better make sure you have the time ahead of you if you're going to keep doing that. Oh dear, do I have the time? Well, alright, let me share you with my understanding of Madame Melody's work. After observing so many humans over such a long period of time and reading as much as I could, some trends inevitably came up. One thing we all have in common is the need to feel like we have value, power, and abundance in our lives. Now, like many things, there are functional and dysfunctional ways to go about these. Say you are dysfunctional. Your sense of value may come from the approval of others, making you dependent on seeking attention, begging for others to tell you that that who you are is adequate. You will feel good when you receive positive feedback, but always be one negative comment away from having your day ruined. Now, about power. Dysfunctional people get a sense of power by exercising control over others, sometimes right down to policing the way they talk or who they engage with. They feel good when they have a weak partner or friend to control, but feel depressed and weak themselves when no one is around to feed their ego. Their sense of abundance will often come from material things, displaying of high status or promiscuity. Material things displaying of high status or promiscuity. Even though it feels great while the money and the crowd are there, these lack of real depth, and the impact of the inevitable downfall would be hard to overstate. For functional people, it is scarcely documented, as they are generally busy living meaningful lives. Functional people get their sense of value from an understanding and acknowledgement of their inner worth. Their sense of power comes from an ability to self-contain and let others be who they are while protecting themselves when needed. And abundance simply comes from good self-care. Now, all of this makes sense in theory, but the idea is to be able to apply it. For this, you first need to master your emotions. As I understand it, everything you experience is a mix of the big five: fear, joy, sadness, anger, and shame. The primary colors of our experience, if you will. Mix fear with anger and you get jealousy. Too much sadness in your joy will make you melancholic. The only way to unpack complex emotions is by breaking them down into which of the big five are concerned, and to deal with each of these individually. Easier said than done, right? Consider haunted house moments. They're always the same, aren't they? It starts off with the optimistic fools moving in. Soon enough, odd things begin to happen, and fear ensues for a while. Eventually, the protagonist has had enough and decides to face the ghost. What do you want? They will ask, tired of cowering in fear. As it turns out, the ghost usually knows what they want, and it's usually the same thing: for the person who wronged them to face justice and to be put to rest. That's usually where the killer faces a trial and the ghost's body is respectfully buried. And just like that, the house becomes a warm haven again. Did you get the metaphor? If you often feel depressed, irritated, or however hindered in your general ability to engage with life, you are just like a haunted house. Your inner child is hurt and will be increasingly uncomfortable to you until you turn around and ask, What do you want? If asked honestly, you will find that the answers were within you all along, and that following through with that inner child's request is both challenging and life-changing. Only then can you begin the process of discovering your true self to finally get rid of your chains. These were my final ramblings. Please keep in mind that I am but a shopkeeper. Everything I say should be taken with the biggest grain of salt you can find. Please open the cabinet now. Open the cabinet now. And then he starts the loop over again. Believe me, you are ready for what's in there. Oh, okay, so it's the same dialogue if you talk to him or go to leave. Okay, well, we're finally ready to open the cabinet, this big mysterious cabinet. So it's just your closet for blue robes? Why, yes. Well, what did it look like? Well, don't just stand there. Grab one your size. I think I hear someone coming. Get behind the counter. Ah, the Messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Hey, I said the same. I mean, do I look like a shopkeeper? What? Anyway, here's a power-up that will let you charge your beam. Oh, there's upgrades too? Sweet! So thanks for the beam charger upgrade. You bet. You know, the way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why Ray Troyd invented it decades ago. Who's Ray Troyd? It's just a follow-up to an earlier joke. I don't get it. Some will. Hey, is everything alright? It's kind of boring, but I guess I'm okay. No, I mean, it's been a while since your messenger visited. Oh, I don't know. I didn't even enter the shop so often myself. You're in the Tower of Time, remember? So it should automatically take you forward in time to the next important moment. Which is, either your messenger enters the shop, or dies. Oh, did your messenger die? How would I know that? By using the scrying orb. If Quarble isn't sent within 10 seconds, your messenger dies for good. And when were you planning on mentioning that? Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Okay, that's good. We need to fix this. Oh, is it we now? Come on, now is not the time to argue. We have to look at this holistically. Look at this holistically? What does that even mean? It means I'm as lost as you are, and I still want you to think I'm the smartest one here. I'll go fetch the scroll. Hold on. Be right back. I need to go talk to the others. Okay, we have reached an agreement. You're the one that needs to finish this. Really? Yes, really. You weren't really fit to be a shopkeeper anyway. I'll leave the scroll here with your clothes. Come join us after you've changed. So now I guess he's just gonna go into the closet again. Alright, so, they wrote back, so... this time for real, I'm gonna go get a dog. So yeah, speaking of the toilet, bring to front, save. So, it's supposed to be animated, it's supposed to be flushing. I don't know why it doesn't do that. I guess it's because I uploaded it as an image to here. But, as far as I can tell, it should be animated. But we'll work on that later. So I'll be back soon. Okay, the new dog's getting acquainted with the area, and the old dog's feeling like wanting to make sure that I'll still give her attention. She's feeling a little jealous. But things should calm down. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. It's okay. I still love you. I still love you. Maybe I shouldn't have put that white streak on the top of the toilet. The tank. I might work on that later. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna need to send them a quick message. Just to tell them thanks and stuff. Alright, I think we should be good to go then. Ellie. I wonder if she's going to be alright with the other dog basically sitting in her spot. I got her, the new dog's bed, too. I thought maybe she'd be more comfortable with that, but they just like sleeping in the bed that the other dog likes to sleep in normally. The dog who was already here is belongs to my regular customer, so she's... I don't want to say she's my dog, but it's like I feel she's here every day, so it's like, well, she wasn't through the summer for reasons, but she should be back to the regular schedule here, so, I just feel familiarity with her, a bond, and time to move back with the game. Okay. Hey, it's you! I really missed that time we did the thing. The others don't want to do it anymore. Welcome to the Tower of Time. I put it back into its headquarters form after you beat the challenge. Which I had designed myself, by the way. If you want to replay it, let me know. You may have missed a few hidden things. Yeah, well, we'll look into that later. Now, this is an interesting looking room, isn't it? Look, all I'm saying is he's been carrying the scroll for a long time already, and it could be dangerous. It is exactly as we foretold in their visions. A born-again messenger will master time itself to end the curse by fighting in 2 cycles simultaneously. I don't know, warping once to go to the future was risky enough. You think he can sustain doing it constantly? Well, unless you want to carry the scroll again, I don't see what other choice we have. Besides, we really need to find the remaining music notes. So you still believe the music box is important? Well, I am the prophet, right? So yes, I do believe in the prophecy. Well, if you really mean to help the messenger, try to tone it down if you, the wannabe epic tone of yours. Ahem. Careful, heathen. The mists of legend are very complex, and attempts to trivialize their meaning may cause... Whatever, I'll be in my shop. Sorry for all that disturbance. Oh, let me go back to YouTube. Okay, nothing's different. So, the prophet will be your guide from now on. Good luck with that. Oh man, sounds grim. Ahem. The prophet requires a moment of your time, messenger. Yeah, well, I'll give him a rough time myself. Ahem. And so the messenger rises once more. I'm not sure what I should do next. The mists of time are quite intricate indeed, but fear not, for the prophet is here to unravel their meaning. More like the interpreter, then. Am I right? Ahem. I will forgive this affront, for these are troubled times. Behold, messenger, as the Tower of Time's portal's nexus activates to help you on your quest. Return here whenever you seek guidance, and I shall provide. Godspeed. So, what should I do next? Ahem! Once the bird returns to the nest, it shall learn the power of true sight. Bird returns to the nest. Oh, what does that mean? Well, let's go over here. I don't know where to go, so let's just go somewhere. Hey, you warped. Yeah, pretty neat. Things are probably going to get cryptic from now on with all this profit business, so you'll probably want to make extensive use of your map. My map? Your map, yes. I don't have a map. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, I don't have a map. Okay, let me get this straight. We gave you a scroll. The fate of this world seems to hinge on it. We gave you a hero title relating to it. You carried it for days across countless perilous situations, even through time itself. And you never even bothered reading it? You're an animal. Turns out the scroll was actually a map. Press L to open it. Time to explore and find new areas. Press L to open your map. So yeah, they also tell us the hint to continue into the next area. So once again, the bird returns to its nest. It's learning the power of true sight. I'll be in my shop. If you have the coin, I'll be happy to mess with the profit by pointing out the hints on your map. Be safe now.
Okay, the dog wants some more attention. She's so jealous. She's such a jealous puppy. Our dog is a jealous dog. She's worried that I'll stop loving her if there's another dog. No, it's okay, puppy. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, pup. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Hey. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this now. So that's enough. That's enough. She's very sad, but... Oh, no. Especially not from over here. She's very sad she doesn't get my attention whenever she wants it, for as long as she wants it, but that's just how it is. So I don't know what the hint means, so we're just gonna kind of go wherever. We know there's definitely... Well, actually, maybe there's not stuff in this direction. Is this death down here? Oh, yeah, it is. That's fine. If someone's watching, you can pretend there was an input lag. No, there's no need to pretend that. I was just exploring. Besides, there's not really input lag on this kind of game, is there? Hey, you're Ruxton's staff. Wow, you took your sweet time, didn't you? 500 years! Do you have any idea how cold it is up here? Well, I'll leave you here. The messenger will need you in the future, he said. 15 minutes in and I was already cold and bored. Had I known it would take you centuries to sew up, Actually, I'm kind of helpless. How are you supposed to help me? I'm not interested in wielding necromancer weapon. I don't know, Ruxton got obsessed with the Blue Robe's history. Said something about how a tower you used to get to the clouds wouldn't be here anymore. So my epic contribution after waiting for centuries in the cold is apparently simply to beam you up and down as you please. To the cloud ruins? Yeah, that's sure to come in handy. Can we go now? You really think I'd be sitting here if I could teleport? Only you can activate my magic. For that you need Ruxton's amulet.
So I don't know if Ruxton's still here in the future, or if we need to go to the past to get him. Oh. It's all this stuff. We never used the pause menu, apparently. It's L that we want. Okay, we can't go to the right. You can... L. Like near the portal where I killed myself, you can tell if there's some place to go by, like, you know, you can see because of the blue lines in the center of the edge of a map. And it isn't blocked out. Well, I guess it still has a dark edge to it. Well, anyway, we can see we have our dragon there. So I guess that would be a place to go now. Talk to him, see what's up with him. Since we're here, see if he has anything to say. Okay, now we get access to all this stuff. So now we got time sense, add a blue glow to a room in the area map where you can sit between the past and future time periods. We probably want that. Adds a counter on the world map for the amount of power seals left in each area. I'm probably gonna go after this line. Let's see, what's this? HP plus 1, may fully heal. Centered mine. Okay, we don't need that one. I think I'll upgrade this line of stuff instead. It's pretty important. Need anything? Let's see how much a hint costs. Maybe I can help. What did the prophet say? Ahem. Once the bird returns to the nest, it shall learn the power of true sight. Ha! Really? That prophet gets sillier every day. I'd be happy to help, but I need 300 time shards to operate the scrying orb. Need any? Yeah, I'm not paying 300, thank you. They definitely make it pretty expensive. Although once you've bought everything, there's really nothing else to spend your money on. So, in that sense, eventually 300 feels cheap. But yeah, this whole area looks very different now. It's less, you know, it's just black screen like Ninja Gaiden 1, and it's, you know, it's very okay. Okay, it's time to time to cut that out. Well, now I ran out of things to say, because I needed to stop talking there. To concentrate. Oh, Father Christmas. Okay, what are we doing again? We're gonna go talk to Manfred, okay. Wait. If you play a certain lawyer game, you don't really think of Manfred as necessarily a... Oi! Why the heck didn't it do what I wanted it to? That was input lag. Anyway. You don't think of Manfred as a name for butlers as much as a scary hyper-perfectionist lawyers. Did we have... Oh, we must have had the rope dart. When we were going through this in the 8-bit section. Okay, we've been there already. Don't want to pass those up for no reason. Man, that was still active. It's crazy, man. Oh, here's something different. But I want to go there right as this right now. Well, so we'll look at that later. Manfred? What happened? Hey, buddy, it's a long time. Oh, it's a long and embarrassing story. The elemental Skylands are in danger. I need your help. The elemental Skylands? Yeah, they regulate the climate in this little world of ours. If we don't take care of it soon, you'll find the demon curse to be the least of your concerns. Okay, I'll try to find some help. I'll be here. Yeah, no kidding. So, yeah, we can't get over there. Well, we can activate with that right there. But I'm not sure if that's something we want to do, because there's that area for us to go up in, and that one over there too. And if we couldn't get there earlier in 16-bit era, or rather 8-bit era, this is really more like 32 bits, I think, than 16. But anyway, well, maybe not. 32 bits, 16-bit. We'll save those references for Friday, though. There'll be plenty of them. Quarter bit, 1 bit, half bit. Oh, well, I guess I did that. The wrist game! Okay, I guess I couldn't help myself. Oh. But anyway, we couldn't get there with 8-bit. So we would probably need to be in this form to be able to interact with that. Looks like it. Man, they really want us to do this, don't they? Wait. Yep, things have calmed down. Both of the dogs are lying down to go to take a nap. And they're pretty close to each other too, so that definitely indicates that neither of them have a real problem with the other, so that's nice. At least that's how I see it. But honestly, that seems like a pretty obvious interpretation, don't it? I never understood what these things are. They look kind of like batteries. I mean, they really make me think of an enemy from Stinko Man. I keep meaning to finish the last level for that. That'll be something I could do, I guess. Do we just fall down here? I guess so. Oh, that's interesting. Now it's back to this, because we went through that portal. Birds. I guess just to hit that checkpoint. Okay, let's see if we can actually... No, we can't. Okay, so we have to go through that, like I mentioned earlier, with 32-bit, or whatever it is. Which means we actually have to go through the portal upstairs, so when we go through this portal, it goes to the proper one. So that's, I guess that's one thing that's kind of annoying about this game. You have to backtrack like that sometimes. Oh, this is... If they were gonna do these things, I kind of wish they'd do it so that it's not so far away from each other. Wait. Oh no. Maybe, I think that did more than 1 damage, actually. If I could go back to up further, then that would have been fine, but we're actually going back. Oi! Wait. Die. Die. Oh, yeah. It's so annoying when those arcs hit you because they could have just easily not hit you. Alright, so now we go through this portal, or whatever you'd call it, time shift. You can see that it's a lot easier because there aren't, you know, the holes in the ground in this version, like there are in the later version. So you can, there's changes in the environment, and there's also, you know, it's just more challenging later on. So it's good world building and it's good level design. I think this might actually have more holes though. Oh, okay. That seemed a little easier to pull off in the 16-bit world. Guess we don't need to go through here. We can just go down that hole. But since we're here, we may as well pick this up. And kill that guy. Kill this. Oh, good. Wait a second. Could I have done that to begin with in the other one? I don't. Maybe I couldn't because there wasn't a hole here. But now there's a whole hole. Wait a second. Oh. Right, I'm supposed to be 16-bit for this part. Uh-oh. Did I just... Okay, screw you. I didn't mean Corey. Wait, no, I can go this way if that's an issue. Brr. What? What? I guess this is gonna put me back into this version. This is rather annoying. You know what? Let's just find this. Guess we're not gonna do that. No, that happened earlier. Okay, bye. Okay, so we're gonna wanna fall from that side now. So then we can do that. Oops. Well, that's quite... Well, maybe that is how we're supposed to do that. I don't know. I guess this is just a side challenge, but... Well, we're gonna go after those anyway, so I think... Whatever, as long as we get it. I guess that kind of worked out in a way. Maybe instead of map-related things, I should have gotten... Guess we could do this. Anyway, instead of map-related things, maybe I should have been saving up for more health-related upgrades. Yeah, it's a good idea to come here since this is a whole nother area to explore. We could definitely use this. Power Thistle. Time to prevent two dumb brothers from waiting to death. I wonder if there's any time loops around here. Oh yeah, there's plenty. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more chatting. Okay, so now that... Let's see, let's go back to the Glacial... So we have everything in Glacial Peaks, so that's that at least. So we're 100% a world doing that, so that's cool. Of course, there's only 3 in that one since it's a small one. Die. This looks like a different area. Oh no, I was wrong. It's this that's the different area going down here. I'm pretty sure we can't do anything with this. Oh, maybe we can. So there's a guy over there, but we can't get to him. Oh, look at that. That happened a lot sooner than I was expecting. There's something down here. I remember going... I'd say it's a portal, but it can't be because we just got a portal. There's a mushroom. Are we going back to Mushroom Land? In the Mushroom Land. I think maybe we are. So maybe we'll unlock a portal here too. Are we in Mushroom? Yeah, Quill's room. I was going to try and interact with the world with the Oni in it. This place looks a lot more grim in this version. A lot more decayed. And you know what? I'm gonna look for a portal in here before going for. Hey, it's okay. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. There's nothing. There's no trouble. There's no trouble. Shh. Shh. It's just upstairs. Good girl. I guess we could go up here, see what's going on around here. Well, if we go over here, then that's not gonna get us anything new because we can already access that area right here in this version anyway. So if we wanted to do anything with that, it would have to be over here. But I'm going to do this later because if there's anything here, let's do one thing at a time. Unless there is a portal you want to activate here just to get it out of the way. Well, let's just try it. Oh, there's plenty of portals over here. So yeah, you actually have to come over here now. This isn't just a practice area. You got to be good enough to be able to get over there and get out. Whatever. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over there, so we may as well interact with them. Oh, that gives us a lot of invincibility. Not just a little bit, but a lot. Hey, I wanted that. That mechanic is like the bamboo forest. Oh well. Man, gotta go pretty far though. It's pretty satisfying and fun to just go through this area, and I do believe that looks like something. Oh, it's something alright. Let's be careful with that ceiling. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's nice. We have one of 3 here. So I guess that was the first one we ever got in this world. Huh. Interesting. And this is also the first time we can go down here, apparently. But we can't do nothing with it. Let's go over here and see, I guess. See what we can see. There's a time shift over here. No. I'm pretty sure that nothing's going to change with that. Yeah, nothing's changed. So we can't do anything with that. And I don't think that we can just stand there in the soil here, but maybe we can try it. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, that wasn't actually falling. I guess since there is a portal to the other places, that would be easy. Hey, puppy, it's okay. Shh, shh, puppy, shh. Whoops. I thought that was a platform there. Yeah, I guess I actually should have watched. Hey, shh. Hey, puppy, it's okay. Shh. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Okay? Okay. Alright, you want some attention now, too. Now you want some attention. Because you saw the other one getting attention. Here, come over here. Here, over here. That's the side with all the cords that go to the television and the microphone. So can't let her interact with that side too much. It's okay, puppy. I give you attention too. And you don't have to bark to get it either. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. That's enough. That's enough. And that one started up again. Yeah, so I decided, well actually I guess there's a couple other things to look at around here. Besides just continuing to the area. But we're also gonna close it off here pretty soon too. As I noticed it's about noon, so that's a good time to end. Oh. This definitely looks like it's Alan's room. Oh, I guess it isn't. There's a save here. Oh, what's this? Looks like there used to be a magic artifact here. Maybe if I had been here sooner. Sooner, huh? Oh, I see what you're getting at. I think, anyway. Sooner. Nice hint. Oh, there I go again. I want to collect all those, so we'll do this again. Yeah, I got your sooner. I see what you're laying down. What? Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's not like, I mean, well, yeah, we did that in the future. We didn't do that in the past, so it doesn't go back and retroactively make it so we can go here. If we activated that switch in the past, we could get here in the future, but it's the opposite. We did it in the future, so that doesn't change the past. So how would I get down here? Well, maybe that hint wasn't what I thought it was. In that case, I guess we better just go back with this. Okay, well there's only one other thing to do. To see what that is over there. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's just a shard. Not even Chardonnay, just a shard. Can we do that? Oh, we can. Oh, well, might as well get it. Get some nice points. I think that's enough for the next upgrade. Whoops. Man. What's with... Why didn't he attach to the wall there? Guess that's kind of convenient, in a way. Oops. My logic was completely off there. that's what they get for speaking in less... Oh. I think that we broke even there. Hey, puppy, it's okay. It's okay. Shush. That's good. Good girl. Hey, good girl. Be a good girl, that is. Shh. Shh. There's a good girl. Shh. Good girl. Good girl. I'm not going to start rewarding you too much just for stopping. Hey. I want to find at least one more portal, though. I don't know, maybe I'm on the wrong, going up the wrong tree. What's that phrase? It is nice to see all these worlds and the different... What's it call it? No, I keep wanting to say technique. In the different style. Oh, we do need Rux... Well, I guess this is the Holland Grotto. This isn't the crypt. We do not want to do that right now. Can't even think of why we would want to do it. Maybe we'll find out. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. Guess we can go over here. Puppy. Oh. Wait, what were we supposed to do with that? Are those not going at the same time? Man, it takes a while to get back there, but I guess that's fitting, since it makes it death actually punishing. It's just a little annoying that there wasn't a wall there to climb on. Shh. It's okay. Shh. Okay, well I can't hold that one against her. And that was their dog barking. So what's a dog to do with that? Other than to respond in kind. Oh. Oh well. What's a dog to do with that? When there's kids on the ice. Yeah, that's right. We haven't gotten this yet. Okay, what's the pattern here? It goes down. Okay, how does that work? Oh, wait. I guess we just go speedy. Oh. Ah. If only you wouldn't attach to the wall there. Yeah. So, the idea that you want to go down there at all is just a trick. If you're not paying attention. If you're just working with this kind of design trope that you'd hide down there to give you time to go to the right, but that's actually a trick. You don't want to go down at all. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. So yeah, that's kind of entertaining. A bit tricky like that. And there was a checkpoint here, and I didn't pick it up. I just assumed I'd live, and so I didn't even think to look. I didn't even think, oh, maybe I should see if there's a checkpoint here. I just thought I could do it and then move on. Then again, if it was a typical challenge, it probably would have been perfectly fine. It would have been a valid thought, but this was a tricky challenge. It plays on your expectations, I guess. Hey, this is just a Chardonnay room. So gotta stop there. What room even? Wait a second. Oh, we go down. Wait a second. We don't go down. Not till the next room. Is that... Can we break through that block there? Maybe. Kinda looks like it. Okay, so maybe we can't go through here unless we're 8-bit. That would be pretty annoying if true, and I think it is. There's some kind of time shift around here. There it is. I guess that's why we would need it. Hopefully this isn't just a wild goose chase either. Freaking walls, man. Hey. Okay. So we need to activate those time shifts to get whatever this is. Thank you. Guess we can get these on the way back, eh? Bye. Oh, say goodbye. Time to die. Huh. Interesting. This might actually be a way to... This isn't just a bonus. Yeah, here's the portal. I don't know if we need to activate it. I guess we do. I don't know if that portal is already active or not. If it was, that would be a little disappointing. Wait a second. Could that do something? That might have done something. So we didn't need that platform. Woo! Ah! That's exactly what I was trying to avoid there. Oh, I see. Oops. At least we aren't too far away. I think. Okay, yeah, this is the right way. Wait. Oh, not there. Can't believe I died there. Oh, wait. Stand on the platform, that'll make things a little easier. There we go. What the heck? Hey. Shh. It's okay, puppy. Shh. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. Shh. Oh. Wait. I didn't mean to throw that there. Ah, interesting. Wonder if that'll come up later. I think maybe it will. Where is this going? It's leading up to something, I dare say. Huh. Back in Quill's room. Okay, good. Is there a particular... anything going on with this? This looks familiar. It's familiar, but it's similar. It's not the same, I think. Ooh, close one. What? Moving blocks. I wish it were that straightforward. What happened there? I wonder... This is where we came from. When we first got here. I think. I'm trying to get to that enclosement right there, or whatever you want to call it, that exit. You are not supposed to be able to die there. It is not designed to be a death trap, methinks. Here's something interesting. Can't seem to interact with it though. So that oh. Probably not something for 16-bit either, or 8-bit rather. So this is a big old waste of time. Oh. Maybe you should pay the 400. Then again, there's nothing wrong with exploring. At least until we get actually stuck. We just don't know where to go, but there's plenty of places we could go. Maybe I should just die so we teleport back. I guess we're pretty close. Oh. Oh wait. Hey. Okay. In that case, I guess there's nothing to do but go in here. Well, at some point I'm going to end this. I guess when I feel like it. Although there are things I should be doing right now, so I got to cut myself off at some point. I guess it just never feels like a natural time because when you know there's just something you're missing, if that makes any sense. Get a little boost jump when you jump out of the water like with that much speed. It's interesting. There's a good girl. Shh. I guess we'll get to the bamboo forest and then we'll call it from there. Oh, well, I mean they keep moving around, so why do they always have to do that when there's a dog over? A dog over who's barky, that is. This dog, like, never barks. A mainstay. Well, actually, I guess he used to react to those things, too, but she's used to them. Yeah, whatever. Another thing? Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, sorry. Whoop. Oh well. Look at that. Okay, well, there's something to do over there. We need to be in the past, I guess. Well, yeah, we need to start in the past and then end in the future. So we gotta figure that out. Oh, I figured it out. There it is. I think. Yeah, here we go. Now, if we break these crystals in the future, then that should mean that we go back into the past, they'll still be there. But on the other hand, I think maybe they accounted for that because they're called time shards, I think. So maybe they exist outside of time, so whether you pick them up in the future or in the past, it doesn't matter. I think this... Oh no, I know what this is, and we don't have what we need to do it. So I'm going to keep coming back here all the time, not forgetting that we need something to do this. I think we need, like, we can't just do the path. I think we actually need the item to do this. Not that I know the path necessarily, but if I did, then I don't think it would be enough to just try and do this. You'd actually need to have an item. It's basically a Lost Woods kind of concept. So at one point, yeah, this is the last one I'm going to try. Okay. So we do all that, and we move all around everywhere, but in the end we just move up once and we're right back here. Yeah, like I said, it's a Lost Woods, or really the original Legend of Zelda concept, like whatever section that was called, I don't remember. So I guess Lost Woods actually got it from that. So I guess in that case, we're just gonna go to the bamboo forest and see if there's anything interesting to do there. Or maybe we'll... Oh, this is definitely interesting. Well, actually, it's probably been... Yeah, we've already interacted with this. I thought those blocks would go away if we've already done... Once we've broken them. I thought for sure that's how that worked. Huh, that was weird. It's like he was in between the two blocks. Alright, I don't know if that's going to calm her down entirely, but she'll be a little pacified, I think. At least until there's more noise. Why do they gotta throw a dance party now, of all times, man? Yeah, I feel the same. Oh, now's a good time to go here. Man, how do we get so many crystals so quickly now? It's like we used to scrape them all together in the past, and now they just suddenly started coming out of the woodworks. Oh, you need to upgrade these before you can get to that. Alright, fine then. It's weird. I mean, it's definitely a branch, so you would think you wouldn't need both sides, but you do. So we could save up for these, or we could go from this side, or maybe we can't do it from this side. Maybe we need both sides, like for this branch. Yeah, I guess that's probably the case. So you need it coming from the left side, and you need it coming from the bottom and from the right to get to the Demon's Bane. Mastering patience and focus. So that's 2,000... 2,350, 2,900, 3,000, 250? 3,000? Something like that. That's the total number of shards we need. Or like something like that. I definitely am not going to eat lunch today, since today is one of my fasting days. But I definitely want to do something to relax after this. So, just thinking out loud here. Well, really, I'm just telling the conclusion, the thought process that existed before, and then also sharing the conclusion. And the conclusion is, I'm going to have some popcorn after this. I'm running out, though, so until the next time I can go to the store, which will probably be sometime after the 7th of this month. It's weird. Oh, we didn't have the suit before, so we wouldn't have been able to make it over here. I see, so that's the trick with that. Oh, that's tricksy. Whoops. Oh, wait. Man. So many bullets. Oh, come off it. Is that really nothing other than that? Wait, what was over to the left? Is that just the way to get out? Is this just a bonus? Oh, no, this is very necessary. Okay, that's nice then. Claustro, I presume? Hey, that's such a cool sword. How did you end up trapped in here? Oh, the irony, right? It's a very embarrassing tale. I'd rather get back to my work section. Thanks for snapping me out of it. Yeah, because they're always named after their greatest fear, and you always see them where their greatest fear is, which is why they're always so stunned and, you know, too afraid to teleport, I guess. It's an even worse excuse than the Jinzos, because apparently they're cursed, according to TRG's research. Or whatever you call it. Hey. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Well, that was convenient. I'm gonna go back up. Oh. There's not a springy or anything. We just go like this. Ah, classic. Just classic. Ah, there's a time over here. Yeah, it's got to be enough for the next upgrade, right? Why do we get so many shards now? Yeah, that's nice. So now we got that one, and I suppose that one too. Someday we might start paying them for the hints. Guess there's nothing up there. Oh, that's interesting. I guess we get this from the other side, unless it's the 8-bit. But I don't think it is, because surely we would have gotten it by now, right? Oh, I guess we do get it from this side. Okay, coolio. Oi. Good. What's this say? I don't know why it's a good connection, but it seems like it hasn't been too bad, so even though it says good, which usually means bad. Maybe it just depends on the game you're playing. Like if it's actually bad, then it says good, or if it just means it's only okay. As opposed to being terrible when it actually says good. It's confusing. There's another secret over there. Yeah, the movements in this game is really fun. You just do all this crazy stuff because of the core mechanics. It's really fun. We're really getting to see that now that we're getting more into the harder stuff where things are more complicated and they expect more things from you. And you have more of your movement options like this and the flag. Not flag. It's not like you're using a flag. To slow down in the air. Aha. This is something we could not do before, but now we can. Coolio. Alright. Time to move on then. I wonder what they used the time shards for. So if we were selling, well, we never actually got around to selling that guy his upgrades. We just gave him the charge beam and he would have gotten a bunch of other Metroid stuff, I guess. Or at least more like run and gun stuff. But he died, and for whatever reason, his partner wasn't able to save him. I don't know if they explain that in a subtle way later on or not. Maybe they kind of do. What the heck? That's just crazy. Okay, fine. Let's start from further back. And we get Demon's Bane. Demon's Bane is really only good for those guys right there, because they take 3 hits as it is, but Demon's Bane makes it so that it's only 1 hit, which is... Maybe it's otherwise good for bosses, so that the first strike will do extra damage, and then swiping them quickly like this is going to be faster, but the first strike will do extra damage. And it'll be worth it because of that. Alright, I'm still going to go kill you. Yeah, it didn't give me any points, though. Okay, so I think we can't do anything with this for a long time. So I dare say not. Yeah, that's not going to do nothing. Let's see, where is this exactly? Okay, that goes up there. So we won't be able to do anything with that for a long time. Yeah, see how you can't fly in this game, but it's almost like you can, just because of how long you can stay in the air. And it's an option, you don't need to do that, but it's, you know, so satisfying if you do. And it's unique the way you do it. Well, sometimes you don't need to do it. there are, of course, other times where it is required. Gotta develop the skill for that time. Feels like that river exists right here for some reason. Maybe it's different in the 16-bit or 8-bit. I still can't decide if this is 16 or 32-bit. Like if 32 is a step above this, or and some things can manage to pull this off. Well, 16-bit, that's like Mario World, right? And, well, I guess this does look like Metroid, and that's 16, not 32. I mean, Metroid World. Well, Super Metroid. I couldn't have come up with a name. Let's see, do we want to activate that? I suppose we might. Oh, I guess we don't. Oi. Oh, I see. Wait a second. Maybe I don't see. Oi. Ouch. Okay, that one does that one. And we just need to get to the other side there. Okay, cool. I feel like since it's green, the stones you pick up, or the tokens or whatever, and you don't pick them up, you actually destroy them. He hits them with his fist. But I feel like those are supposed to... They should heal you as well, but they don't. I didn't mean to go in there. I think the upgrades are... The smallest is 350, so... Yeah. We're just shy. What? You can really take advantage of your invincibility when you do that slash for the... You just kind of walk through the enemies sometimes. Oh. Oh. Oh, it was a lot simpler than I thought. And more complex, too. Aw, nothing special. For that matter... Oh. Looks like we have everything from Bamboo Creek. So that's cool. Oh, what's this? Is there a point to going down through this way? Guess there's as much of a point as going up there to begin with. Well, now we can do the upgrades, at least. We can definitely do the first upgrade. Which, of course, we will go for health. Oh, I didn't pick that up. I want to pick that up. Oh, whatever. They respawn, so it's not like it's a one-time thing, so it's less special in that way. Let's see what this region is like. I think this is the start of where we actually make progress, since Ruxin is over here. Or he was here. And then we pick up his pendant. And then we can talk to the dude. Ruxton's final resting place. Looks like there's a note addressed to the messenger. Dear messenger, if you're reading this, it means my research indicated... what my research indicated is true, and you traveled 500 years into the future. I meant it when I said I was done being evil. I even planned for my relics to come to your aid. First is my amulet, yours to keep and remember me by. I also left my staff at the top of Glacial Peak, which will answer to you as long as you carry my amulet. Also, I did some digging around the catacombs, and I believe I found a secret entrance to a new area you should explore, though it was very dark. Look for the secret passage in the room with 2 bats and a moving platform. Best of luck on your quest, Ruxton. Now, where is it? Well, we know where it is. It's like the first thing we come across. So yeah, we can make that progress now. But we can also get those amulets. How many? Okay, so we already have 1. So we just need those 2, and then we'll have them all. Gotta have them all. Let's get that upgrade now, then. Wait. Yay. And we have our max health. Potion's now fully heal. And then next up is getting 1 more shuriken, and they pierce through 2 targets now. Or they will when we get them. And then that last is Demon's Bane. It doesn't even feel like we're picking up more shards than we were in the past, but it just goes at a faster rate somehow. It's weird. Yeah. So let's now that we actually got something we can objectively say has created progress. Guess I feel satisfied in closing it up after we pick up those 2 pickups. Bye. Goodbye, wizard. Since he's not raising dead anymore, well, just because he's not necromancing anymore doesn't mean these enemies aren't going to come back anyway. I mean, everything that he raised up, we probably already witnessed him do that when we, saw him doing it when he was making the, basically, like, challenge rooms, where we have to fight all the enemies. What? So everything else, I suppose, is just naturally undead without him. Everything else in this level. Make that. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Some more too. And that one. Now that I'm actually thinking about it. So I was thinking, where else to go? It looks like it's just that one. Right above us, I mean. What? Oh, I see. It's very spooky. It's kind of actually even spookier than hell. That, like, skull on that ball and chain. At least there's a checkpoint right there. And we broke this one, or that one. So there's that. That last challenge was a bit out of place. I mean, it was super easy. You just run. And, like, only for a few frames will it even hit you. And the other two challenges were falling block related. So it just seemed a little out of place to me, but whatever. I guess it fits with the fact that there's a bunch over here, I guess. Man, he really does go away quick. When you pay him off for it. Early. What would you call that? A down payment? Not a down payment exactly. But like we paid him off early, so then we don't have to pay him as much later. It really saves us a lot. And he gets a bunch of early money, so he that works out for him too in a certain sense, even though he technically makes less. I guess he gets it early, so then he can invest it in something else he would want early on. Okay, I think this is the dark tunnel he mentioned earlier. So remember, you have to go through water to do it. So down there. Yeah, here's the two bats with the moving platform. But we need a light source to be able to proceed. And we don't have anything like that. So we actually have to go back and... I just noticed, we have to go back to the past. Samurai Jack. In order to move through there. I think you can actually make that, but I just didn't bother with it this time. Oh. 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 Huh. Oh well. There's one more hidden room down there. I actually thought it was more north. Anyway, and I'm assuming we would have picked it up by now if it were in the 8-bit, so we're going to 16. Wait. Guess we just go to the left. Give a good grind. Comes out here. Okay, good. Instincts served me well this time. Trap there. Good thing we noticed that. Okay, what else is down here? Is this gonna be like a portal? Wait, is this the entrance? Couldn't be. Oh, this goes to woods. I bet there's going to be a portal around here. We're going to unlock it by going through this area. I guess I just did that because... I guess we could go for another 15 minutes. It'll be a nice round 3 hours. And I have a good idea of where I'd want to end it now that I think about it, where we are. Of course, this will definitely take more than 15 to get through all this. Well, let's put it this way. I definitely have a much more natural ending point that I have in mind now that I think about where we are now. That will work out in its own sense, in its own right. Aww. In theory, that shouldn't matter. Let's see if there's a nice, convenient way. Oh, there is! I recognize this area, and there is a time portal here. Or, not a portal again. A time shift, I think I decided to call it. So yeah, we'll be able to do that. Hey, it's you again. Thanks for saving me earlier. I've been looking for my colleagues, Acro, Claustro, and Pyro. So he wants 3 people, and we already got one of them. There's Astro and Pyro. I know for sure who Pyro is. I'm not sure about Astro. And then we already got this one, the Claustro. Oops. Aha. Oh, we got the next upgrade. And then some. One of these days I might get a proper table. Instead of this overturned drawer. The only reason I care is the nailing, since it's being misused, the nailing is kind of broken. Can't interact with the closet anymore. Good thing that has some nice verticality, just like in Ninja Gaiden. Well, Ninja Gaiden 3 at least. I'm not sure if it's that generous in 2 or 1, especially. No, actually I think it is pretty generous in 1. I'm actually now the least familiar with 2, interestingly enough. I have to play 3 a lot in order to actually be able to beat it. Oh, wait a second, I'm forgetting. The whole reason I went over there. That's not good. Okay. Well, maybe I just missed this the first time somehow. That's funny. I think maybe we could have gotten this... Yeah, wait a second. Did I really not... I must have just not saved or something. I remember doing this. She talked about how, you know, this is like baby's first... Oh... Right. Okay, we could have gotten this next one really early. I was actually thinking about it a little earlier when I was trying to get down to a place. I remembered, oh yeah, there's these blocks. So we actually could have gotten these a long time ago, but I think it's just as well that we waited until now. Yeah, this was definitely doable a lot earlier on, but we'd have had to come all the way back here. We had to come back here right now anyway, so I think this is more efficient. Yeah, baby's first challenge. Oh, look how hard this is. Now the question is, are we able to get those by moving forward, or do we have to time portal? I think we're going to have to time portal. Wow. Can't believe they're already done. I hope they didn't have to pay to get into that event that they went to. But I think they did. And I can't think of why they'd have a membership. That was smooth. They really get everything they wanted done there? That's incredible. Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting. So we didn't have the grip claw, so it seems like this is the world of just coming back with new equipment that you didn't have before. That makes it so you can move on. Unless the world of you gotta come back when you get the time skip. So we also could have gotten this one earlier. And it's funny enough because this is, you know, that happened twice in the same world. It's just like level 2 or something. Well, I've been pretty lucky with that, man. So I might have thought, oh, I need to go back to 16-bit era. And, you know, do all this crap. And then I would have been completely wasting my time if I'd done that. So yeah, this is going a lot more efficiently. Okay, you can hit these now too. But yeah, this is going a lot more efficiently than it was my first time playing through this. Well, not the first time. When I played this again more recently, like a couple months back. Like I got really lost and just constantly going in the wrong way. Maybe it's because I'm caring less. I'm just kind of exploring now, so we're just finding a bunch of stuff. But that's not entirely it either. Is there a way to go back there without having to swim? I don't think so. Oh well. One disadvantage to being in the 8-bit. Oh well. It's not too bad, I guess. Well, no. It's actually is taking a while. I guess they really weren't kidding when they said a few hours. I mean, let's see, they originally had it from 12 to like 4 at the latest, but I feel like their plans must have gotten disrupted. Oh no. Well, I guess we're at the end of our rope of being able to work in 8-bit before getting stuck, so because it had to happen eventually. What was that item? Oh, okay. That looks like it could have also been something else. Ah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, that's a little annoying, but had to happen eventually, I guess, where we hit that wall. Where we intercept with the fact that it has this time travel mechanic that locks things behind the other time period. So yeah, this is definitely a mechanic that we'll explore a little later, those fairies or whatever. Isn't that just so cool how you can just move around like this? It's so cool, man. Ah, that could have been good. Oh well, at least we can hit this guy's thing. Get up there quickly. We did that actually earlier. What the heck? Okay, they just sent a message again. Opening up the app and then I'll... Okay. In theory, we'll be... Well, no, we're not ending it at 1 anymore. We're ending... Well, maybe I'll just end the stream when they get here. Or about when they get here, because I do want to be prepared. I really don't want to inconvenience them, since... Man. It's just so strange. Whoops. I was thinking about all the different things I could have done. So I just ended up doing none of them. What do they call that? Like some kind of paralysis? Choice paralysis? Alright, so we gotta go all the way back here to do the time warp. And then go all the way back. Yeah, some of the designs in this game can be a little obnoxious, admittedly, because of that. But it's still a, like... If there was a way that you could do the time shift without breaking the... do the time shift more conveniently without also breaking the puzzle aspect of the time shift of this game, because it's very puzzle-like, in that you have to like figure. Well, I'm not quite sure how to describe it exactly. Are we able to go now? Those kind of look like the creature from the Black Lagoon, I think it's called, with their yellow eye. Well, does that have yellow eyes? I don't know. But they look a little more like that in the 16-bit, or 32, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it could be either. I mean, this definitely wouldn't look out of place with 32, and it looks pretty advanced for 16. But as long as, well, actually, I think maybe it is a step above Super Metroid. I mean, Metroid looks really good for what it is, but I think it isn't quite to this level of detail. Not quite. I could be wrong about that, though. What? Okay, what's going on with that? Oh, never mind. There's definitely something we can do. Whoa. Is it over here? No, it's definitely further down. Something we can do that's going down. We saw it a couple times and we couldn't do anything with it, so we may as well check that out before continuing on to the left. Oi! Well, that was just an outright fail. And now it's going to take forever to get back there. Or maybe it isn't. What? That's suspicious, but I don't think it actually means anything. But there was a ceiling there. Uh-oh. Nah, never mind, we're good. Yes, here it is. We actually needed that. I'll save this time. I think this might be a way to a different world. Because there's not any indication that it's for a green thing. Or maybe this is... No, this can't be one of the main objectives. I think this is a portal. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I think we just unlocked a new portal here, so that's nice. Unless this one was always available. I don't think it was, though. Okay, so we have this valley, we have the desert, not desert. We have this one. I know what that one is now. Here's less screens. We have most of them open now. It's just less screens in this one that isn't open. So yeah, this is actually going way faster than the last time I played. I think I was over worried about, I don't know. I think I was trying to use the portals too efficiently, and you don't really, it seems the way this playthrough is going, you don't really use the portals that way. You really actually do just travel through the worlds, like on foot, to get most of your progress. So yeah, this has the mechanic going back into the past and to the future. They're connected that way. But localized entirely around their bodies instead of, you know, changing the whole world. So now we can go down there like that, but why would we want to? It's okay, puppy. Oh, it's okay. It's just talking. They're not going to hurt you. Oh, they got here a lot sooner than I thought they would be. Okay, just a second. Well, that was certainly interesting. They got back here a lot sooner than I was expecting. I thought they said they were like 20 minutes away, but I don't think we've been doing this for 20 minutes. I don't think so. So now I can let my hair down a bit. I'm glad I didn't let my hair down earlier, so to speak. So that would have been a big old waste of time. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I have a place in mind to go to end it off at, but I don't know how clear that is. I wonder why you see all the sparklies all throughout this whole, I guess, hall. Like, I never quite understood what that's about, when it's only that place right here where the portal is. I don't... well... Oh, well... we go over there, but we... oh, there... okay, there's a portal right here. Whatever. Wait. Oh, whatever. Interesting, a save point right here. Not just a regular save, but I mean one that goes back to the home base with the shop. The Tower of Time. Or whatever it's called. Oh, speaking of which... oh, no, we already have that upgrade. Oh no, we're good. Oh no, we're gonna hit the spikes. Except we actually did hit the spikes. Darn it. Hey, what the heck? Can we just not hit that? Oh, no, we go down through there. Okay. It'd be funny if they did one of those, though. Like, I think there's like a... I think Rare did this in, like, Contra... is that what it's called? Contra's Bad for a Day? Is his name Contra? Like the video game Contra? I guess it is. Ouch! That was a trap! A trap! Dastardly deeds. Anyway. I think they do that in Contra. I haven't played that game, so I wouldn't know. And... wait a second, what's going on here? Oh, I see what's going on here. Cool. That's a good puzzle. Anyway, they put like a life behind something that you can't actually reach. So it's basically just there to torture you. And something like that I think in a Mega Man game too. I'd know even less about that though. I only played the first game and I tried to play it, but it didn't go so well and I just found it frustrating, but I'll try that again sometime. And I suppose even if I can't beat the first one, I won't let that spoil the experience for later ones, because I'm pretty sure that they get better designed as they go on. To be less frustrating. And I definitely have a kinship with frustrating games, but I don't know. I guess for some of them, like, I feel like I want to play them, like the original Mario Brothers or Ninja Gaiden, and then for like Sonic or Mega Man, I just don't have the energy. I don't care enough to get good at those games. Something about them, I guess, just isn't as appealing to me. But we got our first major item here, the note. I don't know if this one relates to the birds that he was talking about or not. I guess we'll look at the map and see if that hint has gone away. I see he doesn't smash this one. You got the key of hope. Materialized from the repeating intentions of countless villagers wishing their messenger well over the past cycles. It is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. I guess since we're real close to the village prophecy, once the bird returns to the nest, it shall learn the power of true sight. Oh, the bird. Okay, I don't know why they say bird, but now I actually know what that hint means. I don't know if they're making a reference to Ninja Gaiden, saying, like, because Ryu not eagle. Ryu is the falcon. You know, Ryu is Ryu is the dragon, and Hayabusa is falcon. So he's Dragon Falcon, basically. I don't know why else they would call the messenger a bird, unless they're making that reference, or he's just being extremely cryptic for no particular reason. Oh well. You can just kind of tank some of these if you have enough health. So it's like, whatever. Sure, why not? So anyway, I guess if that wasn't clear, the bird is... now that I remember what that hint relates to, I guess it kind of... True sight isn't quite the right word. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we'll actually get a reference to that particular phrase, true sight, later, when we actually come across the beginnings of what that hint actually means. Yeah, this is where we're beginning to get to the village and what they were talking about, like the people wishing well on the messenger. It's all across time, from before our village started to when our village ended and it became this new village. It all manifested in that note. And we'll hear more about the lore of how that works exactly later. Here's some new devastation. A little different from our devastation, but there's still one of these dummies here. A couple of different things like that, I think. I'm surprised he figured out that this was his village so early on. I'm not sure it really ought to look much like how the village looked, and I don't know. But we can see this tree's the same where he was at the beginning of the game, right here. And we can go get this, but there's an object, but we can't actually get it right now. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We can get it. You just need to go over to the side a bit. Yeah. It's a tree house, as it turns out. Can't go any higher, though. Oops. I want to collect that last one, man. There. Come on, man. Alright, well, now that that's done, I guess that's that, and that is done as well. Now that that's done, we can move on. Wait. Now we're back with our village people, full of ninjas. I don't think there's actually anything over for us to the left, but that's okay. We'll just explore it again for nostalgia's sake. There's that tea house they were talking about, that the guy got super rich owning this tea shop. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be a tie-in to that story you told, Or not. The shopkeeper, that is. Yeah, now we can't do anything with that because we're not in the right time period. It's just a little tree now. It's not as big as it will become. They haven't built a tree house there yet. Ooh. We've come a long way since just having nothing other than the sword. But look, the master's still here.
Our champion returns! How is adventure treating you? A little bit harder than I thought.
But the music is amazing.
You left too soon. I should have taught you the power of true sight.
True sight?
It is a technique seldom taught to young students such as yourself. Unless the mind can be expanded, that is.
How can I expand my mind?
A warm cup of astral tea will do that.
Unfortunately, we ran out of astral leaves a few years ago.
All we have left is a single seed, but fully growing it would take centuries.
Now give me the seed. I'll see what I can do.
I was hoping you would say that.
You got the astral seed. Now go find a flower bed and wait a few centuries. Yeah, well... Let's see. You have the seed. It will take centuries for it to grow. Only with a dose of astral tea will your mind be prepared for the power of true sight. That's kind of a weird setup, because I'm pretty sure they blatantly contradict that. But now we definitely know where we want to go now. Because it's funny, because right when we got out of the time zone, I wanted to do that, but then we got distracted, and we managed to go all the way out here, but it's actually come full circle, because we need to go back there for two things now. Simpler times when the challenge was to just break those bricks. Well, I don't know where the next save point is. I guess it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess we better go to it, because going to the right really isn't going to be any particular convenience to us. This is really the fastest place to go, so we just saved, and there's a jukebox now. What's that? Ah, yes, the jukebox. Jukebox? Silly name, huh? I brought it back from one of my journeys through time back in the day. I'm not sure what it's for, but it sure looks pretty cool. So what happened to the cabinet? Oh, I teleported it somewhere else since we didn't need it anymore. Where is it now? That's something you may or may not find out later. You unlock the jukebox. Play your favorite tune in the shop, or access it through the pause menu to change a level's track. So yeah, we can play any of these now. And there's two versions, or three versions apparently, of every song. I wonder what... I can figure out what two of them are for, but I don't know what the third one is. Maybe one of them is the boss fight? Since you have the one from the past, and then you have the one from the future. I guess that might be the boss fight. If that isn't it, then I don't know what else it would be. Oh, that saved again. Interesting. So yeah, I guess next time... Man, it feels so tempting to continue, but I really should end things now. So yeah, next time we're going to go through this portal. Because that's where we need to go next. So we're going to do that Wednesday, and tomorrow on Tuesday we're going to do Splatoon 2, that is to say. So see you then, bye.